Hello everybody and welcome to week 5 of the NFL season. Today the Buccaneers and Panthers battle in an NFC South division matchup to see who can come out on top. The 1-3 Bucs and the 2-2 Panthers ready to take charge in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina. Superman Cam Newton and the young gun, Jameis Winston, should be a fun one. Kids, get on the front row. You might see some fireworks and a ball or two. We're just about set to go from Charlotte here in Bank of America Stadium. That man right there, Ron Rivera, started 2-0, 2 straight losses. Let's see if he can keep on track. And for the Buccaneers, well, they come off a Super Bowl feeling win against the Denver Broncos, 25-20. Kickoff underway, and Ted Ginn is going to be set back to return for the Panthers from the 9-yard line. Ted Ginn taken down at the 29, and that's where Superman will come out of his home, and he has to be wearing the cape because 2 straight losses probably doesn't feel good on his back. So far, 3 touchdowns for him. Let's see what he can do in this game. First play of the game to Greg Olsen. Little Batman Robin combo here to kick things off. Greg Olsen, though, dancing his way to a first down. A couple plays later, around midfield on the Tampa Bay side of things, 47-yard line. Newton, a quarterback design, rolled to the left. However, he didn't expect a sea of white to be there. Gets stopped 1 yard shy, and instead of punting it, they send out Graham Gano. Iron leg. Well, does Iron Leg have a 61-yarder in him? No, he does not. Wide right by an eye. The Carolina's eye on the wall, to be in fact. So Tampa Bay will take over in stellar field position after Graham Gano makes a questionable call in special teams, and now Jameis Winston's turn. So the young gun comes out firing right there to Austin Seferian-Jenkins. Glad to see him back healthy after he recovered from a dislocated elbow. And then finds Marcus Colston for a first down. So from the 49 to the 27, just like that in 2 plays. And the Bucs are threatening. 2nd and 8 now after a 2-yard rush by Charles Sims. Winston, 3-step drop. He's going to take off. Has room in front. Gets hit hard, but he hangs on to the ball. And Winston has the Bucs down to the 4, and from the 4 on 3rd and 2. How about that? Austin Seferian-Jenkins back with a purpose. Touchdown Bucs, they're up 7-0. Carolina ball again. Newton only one in the backfield, takes 3-step drop waiting. Has his man, that's Ted Ginn, 11-yard catch. He'll be brought down by 2 Buccaneers, but it's a Carolina first down. A couple plays later, again near midfield. This time on their own side, 46-yard line. I formation, man in motion. And 3rd and 1? How about 3rd and none? Can't get the first down there. However, they do go for it on 4th down. They do convert. So 3rd and 4. Well, Greg Olsen, call him Butterhands because he could not hang on as it slipped out in the mere seconds going to the ground. You see there. Good defense by Tampa Bay. And again, a 47-yard line field goal attempt for Graham Gano, the Iron Leg. Yep, he's going to go same result. Again, this time a little inside, but still missing. So 2 long field goals from 60-plus yards. He's 0 for 2 on the day. And again, Winston has good field position. This one, Mike Evans gets away from one, but gets taken down all the way down to the 30, and then Charles Sims putting on the afterburners all the way down to Carolina's 12, and right now, Ron Rivera thinking about those 2 field goals. Maybe he should have punted, because right now Winston is firing on all cylinders. 2 touchdowns, 1 to Austin Seferian-Jenkins, 1 to Mike Evans there. Bucs up 14-0. However, the Panthers would come roaring back. You can't expect them to stay quiet all game, could you? Well, maybe for the first quarter with the 2 field goals, but 30 seconds left in the first quarter, 3rd and 9. It's going to be a play action, and that one almost intercepted, looking for his man Kelvin Benjamin. Newton is. And this one, well, another 60-plus yard field goal. However, this time, Gano through the uprights. It had to be on Tampa Bay's side of the field, but Gano gets it to go. Good to go. Gano gets him 3, but at the end of one, it's 14-3 Tampa Bay. So, long field goals could be a thing here today. We have wind at 12 miles an hour, favoring the kicker, whoever is facing right side of the field, and we'll see what happens. Back to our game now. Second quarter, 9 minutes left. That is a 17-3 ball game after a field goal by Tampa Bay, and here come the Panthers. They're roaring back, like we said. Kelvin Benjamin, he catches one for a big gain, and then on 2nd and 7, this one is going to be a first down by Ted Ginn, who's not on the gin, and he's got another first down. 2nd and 3, this is Chris Polk because Jonathan Stewart is out for a couple of weeks with a hamstring injury. He picks up 2, brings up 3rd and 1. They convert that. 2nd and 9 from the 9. Cam Newton looking a little hesitant, a little kryptonite in that Tampa Bay defense because Cam Newton was running every which way except forward on that play. Brings up 3rd and 18. Cam Newton again rolling out because he has to. However, almost a touchdown. Good break up there by Chris Conti to avoid the Carolina touchdown. So Graham Gano will come out for a normal field goal on a daily average for kickers. This one through the uprights like it should be. Carolina 2 field goals. Tampa Bay 17-6, but Robert Guaya would add on a 49-yard field goal just before half, and the Bucs would take a 20-6 lead going into the half. So Bank of America Stadium, well, maybe you want your money back. Because right now your Panthers started 2-0, followed 2-2. They're looking to go 2-3, courtesy of the Tampa Bay Buccaneer defense, who, oh, by the way, played one Super Bowl team last week in Denver, beat them by 5. They're right now owning the other Super Bowl team, the Carolina Panthers, by 14. So, halftime stats, Cam Newton, 6 for 10, 101 yards, nothing else. Chris Polk, 15 carries, 46 yards on Tampa side of things. James Winston, 17 for 18, 2 touchdowns. Charles Sims, 7 carries, 29 yards. And right now, story of his life, Cam Newton pleading Ron Rivera to get O-line help. He's going to need it. Quick note, Winston already above 150 yards at 163. So let's see if things can change in the second half for Carolina. Or maybe things can continue in the way of Tampa Bay's pirate ship offense has just been rumbling every drive they've had the ball. Speaking rumbling, Robert Aguayo adds a field goal to Tampa, and this is Mike Evans making a man miss. 23-9 Tampa Bay, and we've already gone past the third because that's all the offense that was in the third. We're late in the fourth, and yeah, Jameis Winston, rookie mistake. Yes, he is 2 to 3 years removed, but he is still a young boy in the whole pond of the NFL quarterbacks, and he makes a rookie mistake right there. Rookie pick 6 in it for Carolina. So they go for 2, they get it. 26-16, they're down 10. Newton, Panthers, here they come. Is it going to be a miracle for Superman? 2 minutes left at the 2-minute warning now. 2nd and 5, that one is caught. That's a first down, but time is not on their side. They do have 3 timeouts, so this one caught, and that is a good pickup. They'll bring up 2nd and 1 later. 3rd and 6, Cam Newton almost intercepted again. Not a good pass, and they need this or else the game's over. 4th and 6, they get it. That is a big conversion there. And they would drive all the way down to the 5 to set up Ed Dixon. Yeah, you haven't heard his name because of Greg Olsen all year, folks. But Ed Dixon made it count. Onside would not go. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win. Ladies and gentlemen, you might be witnessing history for the first time In Tampa Bay history, you beat Denver last week. You beat Carolina this week. Now you're off into your bye week for the year. So, from a 1-3 start to a 2-3 start. I couldn't get much better than that. 2 straight wins. Panthers outscored us 17-3 in the fourth, but defense held strong when it needed to, shutting out the Panthers in the third quarter. From Charlotte, North Carolina, my name is James, or JT Plays on YouTube. Thank you for watching this presentation of Tampa Bay football on Madden 17. Next week, we'll have the halftime report for all you Tampa Bay fans and fans around the NFL. We'll look at standings, scores, stats, everything you need to know what's happening virtually in Madden in 2016. Once again, your final Carolina losers of 3 straight now, follow 2-3, 26-23 to your Buccaneers. Good evening, everyone.